Yo. Oh, wrong mic. Better? That should be better. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Right, that should be working now. Let's make sure everything on here is okay. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Pardon me. Bonjour, Rex. Yeah, I think it'll just be a few of us, man, but that's cool. That's all good, man. That's all good. Just be a few of us chilling. I just fancied a chill session. Do you know what I mean? I fancied a bit of a zone out. Let me just share that on the other page. Right, cool. I think we're good. Are we good? 1 second. Chat. Chat. The chat there. Bonjour, Lorenzo. How you doing, man? Hiya, Husky. Welcome back. Where's the other one? That one there. Yeah, it'll only be a few of us, man. We'll just be chilling for a bit. Yeah, sometimes I just need a bit of a relaxed session. Do you know what I mean? Bit of a gaming session, and we can just for the boys, you know. Right, we're good. Let's get this baby up and rolling. Let's get this baby up and rolling. Right, I can't even remember where we were. Do you lot? I don't remember, mate. Oh, thanks, Lorenzo, mate. Cheers, mate. Let's see. Right, let's get the chat box up there on the left. What's happening, Tiff? Yeah, we're just going to be sitting here doing some gaming stuff, man. Nothing too heavy. Just a chill vibe. Right, where were we? We're on The Witcher, and I can't remember where we was at. I'll be honest. Resume game. Ah, I've got to fix the audio. For some reason, I can't hear it again. It's gone a bit mad again. Audio.
There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find
Got it now.
quick.
That should be better now, yeah?
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield, especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
So we're trying to find these... Oh, I think... What was it? Using your wishes... 1 second, let me just sort out the camera. Right, let's see. I don't remember where we were at. Using your wishes senses, search for Temerian shield with small white flowers painted on them. Raw meat. Flowers painted on them. Oh, look. Fuck me. Oh, you bitch. We've got to kill that red one first. He was going for it, wasn't he? Gavin, why don't you have a panel sometime? Let us come up and have a beer with you. All right, then. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm up for that. We could do it all on here, man. Just everyone set up a camera and we'll do it on a Friday night or something. Hang on, I don't think I have. Do I have the... I don't think I have it. Oils. No, I don't have it. Necrophage oil. I need to get that. Right, we need to get the yellow flowers. Because once we've got it for good. Right, I'll do it this time, Rex. Hopefully. Fuck me, he's tough, this guy, isn't he? How was he not dying, bruv? Oils, flowers, sun, smell like a happy ending. I tell you, I can't kill him. I was going for it there, nothing was happening. It's because I haven't got the flipping, the oil, the sword oil. I've got to go and get that first, don't I? Fuck's sake. Right, let's see if there's any of them flowers around here that are that flower.
Where are you going?
Alright, I'll try it one more time. But they're just too hard without the flipping oils.
Running like a scalded cat. Help me.
No, this stuff is crap. You want to know what it was? I was using the wrong flipping sword, weren't I? I was using the wrong sword. Red Dead, yeah, done both of them. Red Dead and 1 and 2. I think I prefer number 1. I know most people like number 2, but number 1 was just a bad boy game. They're both good games though. There's nothing here worth nicking. Load of old rubbish, this lot. It's all just junk. Just crap swords, really. Oh, here we go, that one over there.
No.
That's him.
Doesn't look anything like him.
Oh, right then.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
This one?
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Oh. This one here?
Hussar.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
How many sons has your neighbour got, mate?
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Dude, there is nothing here. If he's here, I don't know where, mate. Because there's nothing in red. You're saying he's here in this bit here somewhere, right? I don't think he's here. I think you're full of it. Come on, dog, can't you smell him? There we go, it's got to be this one here. This has to be him.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah.
What's up? 1 for the story, 2 for the graphics, yeah. Hey up, Chuck, what's up, bagger? Skyrim was amazing. Oh, your internet. That's what happens when you use a PC, Rex. I went to Disneyland and found a magic lamp. I gave it a rub and the genie had 1 wish left. I said, make my Todger touch the floor. He chopped my legs off. 8 Red Dead 2, you cannot get seen, have a mask on, rob someone, end up with a bounty because someone runs to the cops and you escape and they know who you are. That's true. Oh, it's been so long since I've bloody played it.
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This
So that's
one
not him?
seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Maybe that is him, maybe it isn't. No?
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Go on, dog. Go on, Mr. Dog. Let's move you lot over here so I can see it all the time in the chat. Where are you, Mr. Chat? One second. Why is this going all weird? You can do it, water boy. Cut his head off. Did any of you bother watching, what do you call it? The new Happy Gilmore? I haven't bothered with it yet. I probably will at some point, but I haven't bothered yet. I didn't know if it's worth watching, do you know what I mean? I love the original. The original's classic, mate. Sup, Quad? How you doing? Oh, my thing's gone a bit mad. I'm dealing with migraines right now. Oh, mate, I know how that feels. Keep the monster sword out. Yeah, I don't know why. It just, for some reason. Yeah. Right, here we go. Yeah, migraines, Quad, ain't the one. They're bloody horrible. Hello, Mr. Dog. Oh, found something.
There is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield. Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it?
Sounds like a nice fella. Sounds a bit like Mick.
You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life.
Oh, now they're sleeping with each other. Oh.
And then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a
Yeah, take it easy, Quad Man. Rest well.
I'm taking you home.
Now, I'm not a
Need
big
to see to
Adam
these
Sandler
wounds.
fan, but I like
won't
a couple of the
believe
earlier
Rosie,
ones. I think Wedding Singer's
Although
brilliant.
he'll
I think that's a great film.
And he can't
I
go
think
back
50
to
First
his
Dates
home.
with Drew Barrymore is pretty sick.
Deserted.
And Happy Gilmore, that's it.
They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the blackened state here.
Your brother's right, it's too risky. If not for him, Bastian would be dead.
Your brother's right, Bastion.
Take it easy,
Nilfgaardians know
Quad.
no mercy.
Feel good soon,
They
mate.
live by their law. A law that's cruel as hell towards any who hide deserters or aid them.
Rosin, I'll bring you food. And an herbalist. You'll
An
see,
herbalist.
in a week or two, you...
Just go.
Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Anything else worth nicking? We need to find that, right, lilac and gooseberry prepared to with Vesemir. Now, we need to find that, like, that yellow flower, whatever that was, for the, so I'm just, we're going for a walk. We're going flower collecting, guys. Herbalist equals Rasta. Hope your migraines get better, exactly. Oh, we've got something coming up. I think this is, a monster nest. Come on, you bitch. That's close. You ugly little bastard bag. Gotcha.
Place of power.
Place of power,
Should
this is
draw
good.
from it.
How come we can't
Ghoul
destroy it?
nest. Ought to just destroy
Don't have any
it.
bombs. Shit bag. Bags. Alchemy. We need to have bombs. Potions. What is it? Grape shot. Flip's sake. We don't even have that. Right, we've got... Oh, Quen intensity. We got more Quen. Let me just see what we got there. Character. Did we get a point? Yeah, we did. What was I going into? We need... Puppet was another one. Like, points in branch needed to unlock. So we need to use... 1, 2, 3... 1. Okay, and then that will unlock that. Right, okay. Increases maximum vitality by 15%. That would come in handy because we're getting our bums handed to us. You need to go shopping, Gav. What, and buy some bits? Yeah, I know. Crap, I can't destroy the nest. Right.
That's it, Roach.
Why can't we get through there? Okay, we can't go through there, Roach. Move back, mate. What are you doing? Yeah, I can't remember it as I say, fellas. It's been so long since I've played this. Get out the fucking way. It's been so long. It's going to take me a while. Once you get back into the swing of things, though, it's... Are we going the right way? Why is it doing that then? It just told us to go that way, bro.
Move.
Left. Why on earth did it tell us to go that way on the map?
Turn back or go forth.
Wait a minute. It told us to go that way, though. Weird. Yeah, but look, it's still telling us to go the other way, so we can't go this way, no?
Hey-ya!
I'll just keep going until I find a thingy and we'll fast travel, because I can't be pissing around with that, man. Spending 2 hours just to get onto the right flipping track, do you know what I mean? That's funny. Do an evil clip. Oh, what? Jump across it? Yeah, alright. Oh, here we go. We've got something here. Bandit camp. Come on then, you big bitch.
There's one. He's
Gutted. Oh, there's your fucking head, mate. Come on then, bitch. Dumpling. Your mum's a dumpling. Don't feel very smart now, do ya? No, you don't. I mean, you should have seen me. I just cut one of your mates in half and then you're like, oh, I'll go towards him with a little hammer. Like, why would you do that? Now you're dead. And you feel like an idiot, didn't ya? Well, you don't feel anything because you're dead. Your mum. That's all I've got for you, mate. You don't even deserve any more. You're not a main character in the game. You don't deserve nothing. That's why you weren't a main character in the game. Because of shit like that, you made stupid decisions. Look at you now. Look at you now. Laying on the floor. You're not even going to get buried properly, mate. Look at you. That's a gay death, man. Someone walks past that and they say, oh my God, look at him. He died really gay. Look at that. Mug. Oh, shit. Okay, we're running down cliffs. I just jumped over something. I don't know how or what, but I didn't mean to. There we go. That worked. No, it's because he's dead, Husky. Why is he gay? Why is he gay? Why are you gay? Wait, I just want to get a few more flowers in case we see any women. Be like, wait, alright, girls. Alright, girls. Hey, girls. Alright, girls. Are we back at the very, very beginning? I think we are. Yeah, we are. Look, that's where we met that guy with the griffin. Now we're going towards the pub. Patsy. Ooh. What are you looking at, Mug? Flowers, 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 flowers. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Flowers, flowers, flowers. It would. It would be bloody painful and all. Imagine that, mate. I'd rather take like an axe straight to the forehead. Just get it over and done with, man. Oh, let's say hello to our mate, see how he's doing. How you doing, fella?
Greetings.
You alright?
Let me have a look at your stock.
Right, let's see what he's got. Let's get rid of some of this crap that we don't need, because he'll have it. What have I got that's shit? Yeah, have this. Have them. Have that. What else have I got that's crap? Yeah, have that. Have that. Have that. Have that. Have that. Have that. Do we want any of this? Blinders for him? No. He can wait. He can wait. Saddlebags, maximum inventory. I'll have to remember he's got it. Don't need that yet. Don't need that. We just sold him that. He ain't got nothing that we want. Why'd you keep the smoking pipe? Can he smoke? I can't remember. What's the smoking pipe for? Sinu Manu. Husky, that's pretty nasty. Very well said, though.
Take care.
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went
Right,
missing one day, so
where are we
I
going
found
again?
a direction that was hunting nearby.
Oh,
So
that's
I
right,
took
that's
him
right. We've got the,
out.
Fuck you, cat. We've got the box where we can store things. That's right, because they've done this. They put this as an upgrade. Right, I don't need any of it after this crap. Monster brain. Like, I don't need any of this for a while. Like, just for anything. That stuff, maybe. The ingots. The alchemy stuff. Quest items. No, no. Weapons. Our 2 swords, that's fine. We'll keep everything else. Smoky Gav. You could smoke on here. I can't remember. No, no, Husky, I was joking. You lot can use any language you like on here, man. I'm nobody's bitch. Hello, sweetheart.
Something else you'll be needing?
Yeah, mate. When are you free?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
When are you free,
You're
sweetheart?
after. Have a look.
I'm after a bit of nookie, sweetheart. A decoy Gwent card. Do we need another decoy? I think we've got what we bought one already. Don't need none of this shit. No.
Farewell.
Right. Any language is fine here as long as it's not, you know, hardcore abusive to people. You can say anything the hell you want. What? Why are you hissing at me, man? I like cats. Right. Wait a minute. So who the heck are we trying to meet then? Oh, we've got to meet Vesemir. What, man? That's what I'm talking about. Here we go.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so...
Alright.
Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Ah, these are the boys. These are the ones I was waiting for. Remember when we was in here before and I said it's going to kick off in here? Well, these are the Muppets it's happening with. Right, let's no, it's not time to go. Let's have a little chat first. I want it to brew. I want it to build up.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
We're going to stay out of it, but they're going to be muggy. Look. Can I ask you lot a favour?
What happened?
Can I ask you lot a favour for a second? You see how like we do the gaming and that on here sometimes, yeah? Would you think it's a bit boring if I'd done like a whole campaign of something? Like a whole, you know what I mean? Not Skyrim, but you know, one of these big games, because I like gaming and I'd rather do it with a lot of people joining in for the chat and having a laugh. But let me know, because I'd love to do something like that on here, man.
To the lilies.
Like a proper long-ass game, do you know what I mean?
Down.
That takes us all a long time.
Come down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn.
Mass
the
Effect's a
tavern
good shout.
Maybe it's true what they...
I only played the one that bombed, Andromeda, because Mass Effect weren't really my thing. At the time when it came out, I've grown into those sorts of games, do you know what I mean? Never really, like even Skyrim, when I started, I started in the 80s gaming, do you know what I mean? And then I ended with, I think it was Gears of War 3. I don't know if I've told you all that. Like I was in a clan for that and Halo 2. Battlefield. Bad Company 2, I think it was. Battlefield 3, and then I kind of left gaming for a long time. Just kind of life happens. And then I went back to gaming. Got bored of the Xbox. Bought a PlayStation 4, because I'd never had a PlayStation since the PlayStation 1. On the PlayStation 4, the reason I bought that was to buy every game that was a PlayStation exclusive since PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 4. So you're talking every God of War game, Shadow of the Colossus, all the exclusive PlayStation games. So I bought all of those on the PlayStation, completed all of those, then went back to Xbox, done all the Xbox One exclusive games, finished with this, The Witcher. Then I stopped playing gaming after I finished The Witcher. And I've kind of been like that with gaming since, because it's really fucking difficult. Let's be honest, let's be real. There's been a few good games. This was to me, this was like watching this was like watching Infinity Game, Marvel's Infinity War. It's like watching Infinity War and everything. Like that's top level, weren't it? Infinity War was such a good film. This was that in gaming to me. It set the level, and everything afterwards that came out was Iron Man 2. And it's just like, yeah, it's Iron Man, but I'm fucking done Infinity War, man. Like, so everything I've played since has still just been like, yeah.
You Nilfgaard's whore.
I'll let that pass.
Yeah, I think it's well, if you're doing a clan thing, I might get involved in some of that. Because I'm not really into shooters, but if it's like Battlefield's different, man, that's a bit more of a challenge. Do you know what I mean? I'm up for something like that. Skyrim's fucking bad, boy. The werewolf tree. It's been so long since I played it, Paul. I think Oh God, it's got to be 10 years since I've done Skyrim. It's got to be. I can't remember it. I know that I loved it, and I know that I clocked everything and done it all, and I've done it twice. But it's been so long since I've played it. But it's what I'm saying. I think Skyrim, this, maybe the Red Dead Redemption games, like I think they set such a level in gaming. I think, no, to me it was The Witcher and Skyrim. The Witcher and Skyrim. Elden Ring's on my list. Elden Ring's on my list as well. Yeah, because I know, again, it's the same vibe. It's exactly the same, like a challenging. Yeah, it's the same thing. I've got it. That's in my. But I'm saying if I'm streaming it, Resident Evil's a good idea. Skyrim was fucking amazing. Amazing. In fact, wait a minute. Let's go through some and I'll put them on a list. What's your suggestions? Right, we've got... Wait a minute, it's just this is new games that they're giving away. Lies of P. Is Lies of P worth playing? I've heard of that. Yeah, I've done the God of War games. Didn't like Ghost of Tsushima. I know it's a brilliant game. I know that it's a brilliant game, but it's the same thing. Because I finished Shadows Die Twice, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, after the challenge of hell that game was, which was a brilliant, brilliant game. I think that's one of the hardest games I've ever played. More than some of the Ninja Gaiden games. That was insanely hard. But a brilliant game. And going onto Ghosts after Sekiro, I was a bit like, eh. Like, don't get me wrong, I can appreciate it. I think if I would have played this first, then played Sekiro, I would have been like, oh, wow, Sekiro's a step up challenge-wise. But the visuals and the graphic, this is more arty looking. It's a beautiful looking game, Tsushima. But I'm playing it and I'm like, I'm a bit fucking bored of this, man, because Sekiro was such a challenge. Oh, Spider-Man, I love the Spider-Man games. Done both of them. I love the Spider-Man games. Again, I know they're not like the hardest, but it's Spider-Man and they're done well, aren't they? It's meant to be good, but very hard, Lies of P. Oh, if it's a hard game, then that's on the list then. All right, we'll get that. Add to library. Oh, if that's a challenge, that's a good idea. What other ones you lot saying? I used to run an EU team for Battlefield, about 30, 40 EU players. Nice. Over 2 groups with about another 5 American groups. We had about 5. That's amazing. That's the shit though, Pats. That's what I'm saying, like the proper shit. Yeah. That's what I'm about. That is exactly what I'm about. Like, I loved it. I had a really good team. I know, you know what it's like, man. I had a really good team. There was me, my mate Buzz, Saki, and it was just really good doing them. I was always tank engineer. And it was just great. Great. But you've got to have a decent team, not just people, you know what I mean, going off and doing their own thing, because it's like bloody Call of Duty then, isn't it? Run, jump, throw a grenade, run, jump. I'm fucking bored of that, man. Borderlands is brilliant. Borderlands is brilliant because it's got a good story and it's very, very funny. Very, 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 very funny. What's that? Fresh demo in Beaufort. Another must be another migrant. Oh. I thought that was a game, Richard. I'm like, what's that? Beaufort? That sounds like a good game. Never played BioShock, you know. I've got them all on here. It's one of the ones I never played. So, to get it in English, to get it simple terms, yeah, I was always a Gears of War fanatic. Gears of War 1 fanatic. Like, there was about 50 of us who played that for about 5 or 6 years. Again, wall bouncing and all of that. Yeah, I remember what them feelings were like, Pats. It's just amazing. When you've got a good group of people that are on it all the time together, that's the best gaming experiences you can ever get. Again, I had a similar sort of thing with a group. when you have a group like that, I've got people now I still speak to from years ago. Nemi, the guy I'm always talking about, that Asian guy, Nemi, Muslim mate of mine. We spoke and met in 2004, I think it was, on Gears 1. And we're still mates, and we're like best mates. It's 20 years, all because of Gears of War. And I expect a lot of you out there are the same. I'll never change like from that. I think it's bloody amazing. You know what I mean? There was a geezer from Canada I met on Halo 2 called Amazing Derek, and he was terrible. He was absolutely terrible. And he phoned me about sort of 10, 15 years later. He goes, I'm in London, in Oxford Street. I've got married. I've had kids. Do you want to meet up for a beer? And I was like, yeah, man. I'm like, it's fucking mental. Like, this is some dude from Canada I played Halo 2 with 20 years ago. And you just have that connection, don't you? I'll tell you the other one that's on here I keep hearing about for years. I just didn't bother. Yeah, this one. Dead Space. Is that worth doing? That's the updated one of Dead Space. Yeah, Dead Space is on my list. Diablo 4. I've never played a Diablo game. Skyrim, yeah, bloody hell, look. Skyrim Special Edition. I think I've done it on Xbox. I didn't do it on here because on Xbox it had mods. And I've done it on that. Yeah, there's loads. I'll tell you the other one I haven't done. Yeah. I'm up for something like that. Battlefield, I could get into that. The other one was, I'll tell you what I did love. I loved, what was that? With the 4 players. You play as 4 players and it got the second one come out recently, about a year ago. Like one of them's like the bow and arrow guy. One of them is like a Merlin type guy. One is like a Dead Space is scary. Oh, really? Oh, I'll like it then. I loved Alien Isolation. I cannot wait for the second one. Play the originals though. What, the original Dead Space? Wolfenstein's are good games. Wolfenstein's are good. That's what I'm saying. They're good shoot 'em ups, man. They're crazy. They're good shooters, like first person shooters. They're good ones. Like bonkers story and all of that. Let's have a look on. Wait, let's have a look on here. I'm a Fallout guy. Yeah. Which one you on, Mick? Are you on? Oh, was it you that was saying you was playing Fallout 4? I spent months on that, man. Fallout 4, I had a great time. I know a lot of people, again, I didn't play New Vegas Fallout 3 because it was, again, I weren't into those sorts of games. It was like I was a proper shooter, Call of Duty game where I was one of them. It was Call of Duty, Gears of War and Battlefield, and that was all I played for about 10 years, and Halo. All my mates were into stuff like you lot were saying, Skyrim, like the nerdy type of fucking open world big business games, man, where you go into it for months. And I was like, nah, man, that's boring. I'll get bored of it. And then I think when I got bored of the run and gun games, which I think you do, as you get older. Now, maybe it ain't an age thing. Maybe it's just me. I get bored of the whole screaming kids in my ears. Like, and I'm like, I can't deal with it anymore. Like, I just can't fucking deal with all that. So I've kind of moved on to more the campaign games. Yeah, if they'd done a New Vegas remake, I would play that because I've heard it's always been praised as like the fucking Fallout game. So if that was remade from scratch, yeah, I would definitely buy it. That's the sort of thing I would definitely buy because I know already I would get something that's Fable is another one I've never played. See what I mean? Yeah. Oh well, you're in the zone then, Mick, with Fallout 4. I had a great time. That's the first one I played, Fallout 4. So I got Fallout 4 just because my mates said, "Oh, you enjoyed Skyrim? Get Fallout 4." They were just telling me other games that were in the open world type of that vibe. And I got Fallout 4 and I was on that for fucking ages. There's only one thing, I don't know if it's been updated, there's only one thing I was disappointed with in Fallout 4 is it's not a spoiler, it's nothing like that, but you know where you make all the base camps and you're with the turrets and stuff. I went to town like proper with like 20, 30 turrets on all the different places and all like that. I'll like scrounging for everything to make big, you know what I mean? Like I went to town because I thought it was going to be a kind of, oh, people are all going to be coming and attacking there. It's going to be big, giant. But I was thinking too big for what the game was. Like I was trying to think too far ahead. But the idea of all of that is there in Fallout, which is fantastic. Fear, I done Fear. Final Fantasy VII was a great one. What was the last Final Fantasy I done? It's the one where they've got the car and you've got the... oh my God, I don't know that make no much sense, but is the car and you play 3 or 4 characters. You've got the geezer, the big giant geezer with a big giant sword with the fucking tattoos. Roblox I've never done. A Way Out 2 play. Yeah, I've heard that. That was on Xbox, the 360. Your two characters, like you and the mate kind of thing. I remember that. Yeah, I'm with you, Stevie. Yeah, it's just finding it's just finding something. What was that bloody game, man? Yeah, it might have been. What? Let's have a look. See what one it was. Final Fantasy. Right, Final Fantasy 13. No, it's not 13. I think it was 14. No, it's not 14. Must be 15. It's 15. Final Fantasy 15. Loved that. I absolutely had the time of my life on that. It was just one of those games again where I kind of got just got sucked into it, if you know what I mean, and just went, right, fuck it, let's lose myself for 6 months. And I had a great time with Final Fantasy 15. Really, really good. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. The car, yeah. Really, really good game. And I remember there's a fight in it with a turtle or something like that, and you're on it for like a bloody hour. But I had a good time, though. I thought that was a really good game. I wanted to get the... what's the Cyberpunk game? The reason I didn't get Cyberpunk is because I'm so disappointed that they didn't keep it in the same format of what The Witcher was. So it could have been on a skill points thing where it was like, what's that thing like in that movie where they bend the bullets? You know what I mean? I thought it was going to be set out like The Witcher, so you can see the character like Geralt, and it would be gun martial arts, like John Wick. I thought it was going to be that kind of thing, cyberpunk, but played in the same style as The Witcher, futuristic. When it turned into a shooter, I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling that, man. Because I'm bored of shooters, so I'm just like, meh. Yeah. Wanted, that's it. Wanted, yeah. She was so fit in that movie, wasn't she? She's such a good-looking woman, isn't she, Jolie? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Let's see if I can get the... Wait a minute. Right, reaction screen, change it over to that. No, to that. There we go. And do it on this one. What was that other one that come out? Dragon's Dogma 2. That's the other one I'm going to get. I should have bought it when it come out. That's going to be another one in 5 years' time where everyone is back talking about it. It is. It's just going to be another one. It's the same. It's the same with the first one.
Back to another
Like, the
episode
first
of
one of
Before
these
You
come
Buy,
out.
the show where we give you some straight up
And I was
gameplay and our
obsessed with
first
it.
impressions of the latest games releasing. Just a few years ago, I'd have told you this isn't going to happen, but it's here. I'm playing it. It's Dragon's Dogma 2, against all odds. The original game from 2012 is a deeply weird, kind of janky experience that was begging for a more refined follow-up that never
Stray, no, I've got it, not played it. That was one I was going to do on stream anyway. The one with the cat you're talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll play them ones on stream. They're the perfect sort of thing to do, aren't they?
really materialized until now, almost 12 years later. Capcom
The first one of these, Dragon's Dogma, is such an
could
insanely
have
good
easily
game.
taken the safer route and turned this into a medieval fantasy-themed Monster Hunter game, but instead they made a relentlessly faithful follow-up to the original that is still a little weird and a little janky, but utterly enthralling. It is not a perfect game, but Dragon's Dogma 2 is one of the most intriguing and exciting AAA games I have played in a very long time. There are things about
The first one of these honestly blew me away. I know it's very, very dated, but no, I haven't seen the anime. I didn't even know there was one, mate.
this game that some
That's
people are
insane that you're telling me that. No, I should have.
going to hate for sure. It's got some obtuse quests, some pretty oddball gameplay systems that go
Oh,
relatively
Stray. Oh,
unexplained.
okay, we'll do Stray then. We'll do that on the stream, Rex. That's perfect. That's the sort of thing I mean. Like, I love, like Little Nightmares. I know they're not hard or nothing, but they're just kind of like chatting shit to people games. Do you know what I mean? You could be all talking on a Friday night, and we can sit here for flipping 3-4 hours talking absolute rubbish and just going through doing like a little horror game or something like that. That's
some
good
inconsistent
streaming type
frame
games,
rate
do you know what I
and
mean?
extremely low-key opening hours. But in a lot of ways, this is kind of the anti-AAA. It zigs where most
Okay,
games
nice
zag.
one for that.
And
Okay.
while that may be
I'll look out for that,
disorienting
Dogma.
for
I
some
didn't
out
know
there,
there was one.
I'm going to say I really like it. So what the hell even is this game? It's hard to explain if you haven't played the first one. If you have, it's
But
like
yeah.
that. It's an action RPG.
But yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2, it has to go on my list because I already know, you already know how great it's going to be. So yeah, that I should have got that one that come out. The games I used to really get into were the Total War games, something else I've never played. I don't know why, but I was really into strategy games. The only thing I've ever played, and I don't even know if it is anything like that, was the game that came out in the late 90s called Syndicate and Syndicate Wars. I don't know if they're anything like that. I know that's a war game, so you're controlling a whole army and shit, but I loved Syndicate. I was a fanatic for that. That's the only game I've ever really played like that, though. I've never really ever found anything that was on par with that sort of game. Castlevania anime was good. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realise. So it's good that I've built this community of people then. I didn't realise I've found more people that are fucking weirdos. So that makes me happy. I found some more weirdos. Power to you lot. You bunch of losers. I love it. And I don't even mean that in a bad way. I mean that as a fucking compliment, man. That's what we should be called. That you bunch of losers. And it is. It's a compliment. It's not an insult. It just means it's people that are on the same wavelength with all of this stuff. It's escapism. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, who was it the other week who said it to me when we were talking about The Witcher? And I said, The Witcher was the game that kind of got me out of, like, mental health. Like, when I come out of the bloody white rooms and shit, which I was in, which weren't very, it's not nice. But when I come out of the white rooms and stuff, it was The Witcher. Witcher 3 came out. And I remember, I don't remember buying it or how or when, but I remember coming out of like the mental place and I got The Witcher and just completely lost myself in it for about 3 or 4 months. And it brought me back to life, like in my head. It brought me back to reality in a strange type of way. I'll tell you the other one that was good, Nier Automata, if you've never played it. I expect a lot of you have played it now, though. Nier Automata or something like that. Nier Automata. Nier Automata, yeah, that's it. This was a fucking excellent game. This is another one. Oh, wrong one.
The show we give
This
you
one.
some straight-up gameplay and our thoughts on the latest games releasing. As usual, I'm your guy, Jake
This
Balbino.
was such
and
a
once
good
again,
game.
I got to apologize. I'm sleep-deprived and extremely sick, but that is not going to stop me from talking about Nier Automata. It's the sequel to 2010's PS3
love, Andrew.
360
Cheers,
game
bud.
Nier, which
Hope you're good,
itself was
mate.
a spin-off of Drakengard. I haven't played the previous games,
Yeah,
but
this
I
is
didn't really
insane.
feel like I was missing anything at all going into this one, so that was nice. Nier Automata is set up in the distant future where humankind was...
If you've never ever played this game and you want something to play, think kind of Dark Souls, but not as hard. Some of the bosses are really hard, but it's got something in the game. In fucking 35 years of gaming, it's got some things in it that I've never ever seen in gaming. So for that, I think it deserves. It really, really, just. I just. You have to finish it. If you haven't finished it, you have to finish it, because when it ends, something happens in it. If you don't want me to spoil it, I'll tell you. If you don't want me to spoil it, tell me. Like, if you don't mind being it spoiled, let me tell you. It's something I've never ever experienced in a game, and I can't believe that it's just something that's really, really bloody good. It's something that's really, really cool, and I'm like, I've still never seen it in a game since. I enjoyed The Last of Us. I liked the first one. The second one, for the same reason of everyone else, I kind of like, I appreciated that they tried to do something different with it. Like, from a creative perspective, I go, wow. Like, we're always, as gamers and people, always moaning that people don't take risks. And I go, cool. They've taken a bloody risk. I just think that they swung too much with Last of Us 2 and tried to do too much too quick. So, all right, Dylan. Give me 2 minutes and I'll quickly fire over it. With Nier Automata, it's insane, right? You finish the whole game and it's to do with computerized chips and AI and shit like that. You get to the very, very end of the game. You fight the big boss battle, which you normally have in these games. The game concludes and the game ends. All of the credits go up and it's the end of the game. The game restarts about 50% into the game. Like there's an error in the game. It goes back to 50% of the game and you have to play it for another 6 or 7 hours. But the locations are the same, the story and the characters and everything's changed. It's like an alternate reality version of the game. You finish the game, it does it 2 or 3 times and it restarts 50%. It's like the game's loaded and broken and goes back and you've got to finish it the right way. I've never, ever experienced anything like that in a game before. And I came to the end of it and I'm like, this is so clever. This is fucking amazing. So it didn't bother me going back again and things being different and doing it all again because it was so different. But it blew me away a little bit. I'm like, someone's taking a risk. Like, someone's taking a risk with the story in the game. That is bloody awesome. So for that, and it's really, really worth playing now. It's such a good game. Lord of the Rings ones weren't bad. I've never played the Lord of the Rings games. Baldur's Gate is another one that's always been on my list and I've never played. Oh, there's so many then. That's what I'm trying to say. There's so many that I need to get involved in. So if there's anything that comes out like that, that's like a game that all of us can get involved in and we get like 6 or 7 of us playing a game, let me know, because I don't mind doing something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like a big campaign game, a story game that keeps us busy for fucking 3 months. I'm quite cool with that. Like, that would be good. But I suppose that's what makes them games so unique and good. People are still playing them. Hundreds of copies. You're typing like me, Species. Yeah, there's loads of them. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? I really enjoyed Jedi Fallen Order. Have you done the second one, Justin? I think the first one is a better game because it was a unique thing. The second one, in some ways, is better, because it's 10 times bigger and it's got some good. They've definitely taken some stuff from Dark Souls if you've not played it. Wukong I've not played. It's on the list, just not played it. Fallen Order. Which one was Fallen Order? What's Fallen Order? Fallen Order. Is that the first one or the second one? That's the first one, isn't it? Yeah, brilliant game. Yeah, Justin, the second one's brilliant, but it's got some stuff in it like Dark Souls. So, you know, like you get battles against the fucking, the big giant toad things, but there's some of them that are insanely hard. Even if you're fully powered up, they'll hit you once and you're dead. So, like, they're challenging. They're really, really... You don't have to do them in the game. They're just additional things that have been put in the game. So that's something that I liked about it, because I like stuff like that where you've got to sort of bash your head on the wall to bloody beat it. Like, certain bits. You don't have to, but, yeah, I'm one of them people where I'm like, you have to do it. But I still think I prefer the first one. You can still claim if you don't have a PC. What's that? Gavin, show you got the Amazon Prime account. You got free games for PC on GOG and Epic every month. What do you mean? Yeah, Cal Kestis. Again, I'm glad though. I still think they're probably the best Star Wars games other than the original like Battlefront games and like that. But single player games, they are very, very good games. They're great games, no doubt about it. That other one bombed, didn't it? Did that come out? The one who done Assassin's Creed games. What's their name again? Because I forgot playing their games. Assassin's Creed Star Wars. What was that game called again? I can't remember their name now. Oh, I see. I didn't realise that. Amazon Prime Games. Let's have a look. Amazon Prime Games. Prime Gaming. I didn't even know that. Okay. Let's have a look. Saints Row re-elected. That was an amazing game. I love the Saints Row games. Besiege, Jedi Knight, Dark Forces. Yeah, Saints Row, I was a huge fan of them games because they were insane. Marvel's Midnight Suns. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's cool. Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, that kind of, that bombed, man, didn't it? Yeah, it did come out, didn't it? Wait, Star Wars Outlaws. What the heck happened to that? In a recent general meeting at Ubisoft, CEO Yves Guillemot was quick to blame Star Wars Outlaws' failure to meet sales expectations on the brand itself. According to Guillemot, the brand that Outlaws belonged to was in a bit of a choppy waters. No, the game was shit, mate. I don't buy into that because the other one come out. That's what I'm saying. The other one come out. What we were just talking about with Cal Kestis. I would buy, like, if they bought another one, I would. Yeah, Saints Row. Saints Row are GTA. They're made in the style of GTA games, but they're really over the top. So you know when you play GTA and you give yourself like really stupid weapons and you can fly around and like it's like really over the top, but they're wicked fun, really good fun games. I love them, absolutely love them. They're just basically GTA but stupid. Basically. You know what I mean? If you want a rocket launcher that blows up everything, you can get a rocket launcher that blows up everything. It's just over the top. Yeah, that's right, Species. It absolutely crumbled. Yeah, I just weren't interested in that, Outlaws. Just not interested. I didn't mind GTA. I'll be honest with you. I got peed off because when GTA 5 came out and there was all the hype around it, I don't know about you lot, or even if you remember back this far, but when it came out, it was a couple of things. It was advertised with the game when it came out to have the cops and robbers thing. That was like a big selling point to me. Like I was going to get it anyway because all my mates were getting it. But that was a big selling point because I thought cops and robbers, that's cool. Like that'll be fucking awesome, wouldn't it? Like they'll rob a bank, you've got all these missions, you've got to stop them as cops, you've got 2 gangs or whatever. I was like, that's cool, right, cool. That didn't work and didn't get fucking modded into the game or fixed into the game till like 3 years later after it come out, which is ridiculous. Secondly, when you first bought the game, again, I don't know if you lot did this, we all bought it launch night. And on launch night, you could not just go on and play the game. So like we all bought it, we've all got on chat, it's not 11 o'clock at night, we're all sitting there, right boys, here we go, let's play, let's join the game. And it said, in order to get into the online game mode, I can't remember what it was called, like not the lobby, but the online game mode, you had to complete a tutorial. And the tutorial was to go and do a drug deal, something else, like basics of the game. And it took about an hour to do it. And you had to do it before you got a phone or something, before you could go online and actually contact and join your mates' games. I'm like, you're having a laugh, aren't you? So I'd done it, finished the tutorial, pissed off. Then the game save crashed. I lost it. So I thought, I'm not bothering. I woke up in the morning, I'd done it again. Then I could join my mates like that night, the next night, when we got home from work. I started doing it, and it was probably 2 or 3 days we'd been playing it online. And you know, everyone was building up to save money, building up all of their cars to save all their cars in the garages and everything. Again, my save data crashed within the game. Ubisoft crashed, and I lost everything from about a week and a half of the game. I went, you know what? I'm done with GTA, mate. I'm not playing it again. And I haven't played it since because I'm like, I can deal with like games not working and having like a few glitches. The Witcher 3 had a couple, like the odd mission, like you finished a mission and it wouldn't come up complete. And then you could go on and do the next one, but that mission would be always forever as a question mark on your list. And I'd be like, no, I want 100% the game. So it pissed me off. That's not really the end of the world. But on games like GTA, I remember that there were things that actually broke the game. And I'm like, you shouldn't be releasing something to the public when it's physically broken and you can't, that you shouldn't be releasing shit like that, especially when you're charging like £50 for it. It's not right, mate. I remember when we used to be able to get demo discs for the original PlayStation and the memory cards were like 25 meg, yeah. And weren't they like the white card, like a plastic card thing, and you slid into the front of the machine? Yes, Miles Morales was, yeah, that was an ad to make more money. Yeah, that's true. I like the Miles Morales game though. Like, I think he's a great character, but yeah, it could have just been part of the game, really. Skyrim Alter is a female Kahit. Oh my god, I remember them. Don't the ones that look like a cat? And the Dragonborn, that's right. Yeah, I remember the Dragonborn. Yeah, Husky, it really done it. It absolutely fucking, I was fuming with GTA. So I was just like, you know what? You know what it was like? You know what it's like when you get into a game when they first come out and you're playing it with friends and you're putting in like 20, 30 hours into a game where you're just getting into it and then it loses it all. I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing that again. I'm just not doing that again. No. So I don't even think I would buy the next GTA. If I did, I'd buy it a year later because then it'll probably work. But, you know, it's all exciting, isn't it? That's all part of the fun. No disrespect, as I love Marvel and grew up reading the comics. Yeah, I had a demo tape stuck on Games Mags. Yeah, I used to get that with the Amiga and the Atari ST. That's what I used to play. Yeah, Atari ST, Commodore Amiga, Spectrum. That's how fucking old I am. Yeah, we're all getting on. We're all getting on, fellas. Let's play Who's the Oldest Sack of Shit here. I think all of us. I used to buy Spider-Man comics as well. There's Roy of the Rovers. Jesus Christ, Roy of the Rovers. I remember that. Guardians of the Galaxy game weren't bad. That weren't bad, actually. That weren't bad. I got that on the free thing and I just downloaded it because it was free. But no, that was pretty good fun. Yep, Mario World is another one. Oh, see, you lot, yeah, you lot, you still have the Commodore 64. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think my first one was the Atari XE or XL. I can't remember what it was called. And it had Pole Position as a game. What were the other ones? Like really, you know what I mean? Like the really basic asteroids and shit like that. Like that's what I started on. But they were great at the time, man. You didn't know any different. Like at the time, they were amazing, weren't they? So you just didn't know any different. Yeah, good memories. Good memories. Yeah. All right, fellas, I'm going to leave it there. I will join you again tomorrow night. We will be on Pong. That's it. Yeah, it became... Well, it supposedly was tennis and Arkanoid was the other one, weren't it? When you shoot the thing up with the... Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I loved all that. But yeah, we'll be back again live tomorrow night. So I'll see all of you again then. Have a good evening. And Pac-Man and Tic Tac. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll install the... Because I've got the main machine, which is all of the arcade machines. So I've got all of those arcade games. Yeah, Contra, Metal Gear. I've got all of that in my Mac. Because I've got the main discs. So I've got thousands of them games, like the original arcade graphics things, so I can load them all up. So maybe we can do that on here and all. I'll install that this week to make sure it's all working. But yeah, man, I'll see you lot tomorrow night, yeah? Take it easy, fellas. Peace and love.